In the end, she gave up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Her husband didn't think so.
He was a coward. Being strong, not giving up. It was just his place to hide. He pushed away the pain so hard. He disconnected himself from the person he loved the most. Sometimes when you win, you lose.
Another episode on the MineCommunity server. In this episode, I'm kind of going to go over my plans and, just talk a little bit about my channel. So, I guess I gotta find something to do. I guess I'll start taking down this mountain in the background while well, let me get on top here and then show you my plans before. Why's one earbud messed up? But before I actually continue to go on with this episode. So there's my temporary house. It literally doesn't go in much farther than... Nope, don't have Optifine on. Doesn't go much farther into than that. Just a lot of chests. And here, this is what I've been working on when I'm not working on the Nether Hub. Which, so I'd probably say I worked maybe... it's going to sound ridiculous, but 3 hours on this. Because I did have a house there, so, and I kept fixing it. And if someone filled it in part of the way, so that's been annoying. But and then also just all this was cobble. It's been a huge pain. So my idea is to completely flatten out this whole area, which I don't know. I'm kind of wary about doing it, like maybe being a waste of time, or I don't know. But I think I guess I can figure out a way to speed it up. I think I'll maybe enlist 2 or 3 other members on the server and just tell them or ask them what I want to be done, and then see if they can help me with it. Because I think it'd be a lot quicker with 2 or 3 people. And then I'll probably end up building a castle. I'll do some prototypes in creative, and then I will take it into this server. So yeah, I died there a long time ago. But so I want to talk a little bit about my channel. So recently, and always recently, I've just been thinking that first I'm still I don't really know how to word this without sounding, I don't know, but that some of the series I'm posting, like the Learning Feed the Beast series, like I really enjoy doing it, and I'm not like half-assing it or anything, but I was about to just post a video of it last night when I kind of realized that I shouldn't, because what I did with it is it was late at night, and I had to go to sleep in a little bit, so I just threw it together in Sony Vegas, hit render, and then left. And then I was kind of thinking before I posted it that I don't think I'm going to post it, because recently I just got partnered by the RPM network, which I think is pretty cool. It's not very hard to get partnered by them. That's why I love them so much, because they give really small people opportunities. So thank you for that. And I was just thinking that I don't think I want to do that anymore. I don't think I want to have series. I want to do series like this. I don't know why I'm walking away, but I want to have series like this where I am, starting each episode with an intro, and even when I'm not doing that, I want to make sure it's well put together, not just thrown together. So I think instead of posting a video like that I don't feel proud of up every day, say if I have to skip a day, I'd much rather skip a day than post a video I'm not proud of, because I don't want it to poorly represent my channel how I want it to be seen, and that is I don't really know how to explain how I want to represent it, but it's not in stuff that's boring and not fun to watch or just hastily thrown together. So I'm really just gonna cut doing that and probably do more single commentating series and not more of that, but I guess more people who are wanting to do more quote-unquote professional commentating with me, a little less just hitting the record button and then acting like nothing's happening. Because I know to an extent I can do that, but the Feed the Beast series I'm not too proud of, just because I just played, and people would have to go and talk to someone when I was still recording, or tab out I'm still recording, or it was a kind of a mess, and that may be the last one. I think I might post an episode of me where I refine some oil, because I think that would be beneficial to me to be able to look back on, and also that was when it was a little more serious. So yeah, I think I'll post that. But also, I realized that today that I procrastinate so hard. Like, I want to make these videos, and I do believe I love making these. And when I say I do believe, it's because it's almost like I'm still nervous to do it. Like, I get that feeling where, you know, you have something you don't want to do, so you keep pushing it back. Because I want to do it, and like right now, I'm enjoying this. But there's like a pit in my stomach a little bit before I start, because for some reason it's just nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know why, even though I don't have that many audience members or whatever it may be, it's just, for some reason, it's just nerve-wracking. So that's the main reason I have trouble getting them out on time. It's just, I don't know, I just have this pit in my stomach that tells me, that makes me want to procrastinate and push it back. Kind of like, I don't know, like singing. I don't sing. I'm not a good singer, but I can imagine just performing on stage or something like that. It just gives me that kind of pit in my stomach. But I hope I can overcome that and continue to do this, because I really do like it. Just the part of pushing myself to do it is hard. And I think once I start getting more positive feedback, which I hope I do end up getting more of soon, I think it would make everything a lot easier. I'd definitely push myself harder to do it, and, you know, be a little less nervous, because knowing that people are positively or responding positively to my videos. So yeah, but I guess since I got that out of the way, I can kind of this project right here, this castle project, is going to be a pain in my ass for a very long time. So one fear I have is that for some reason I feel like we might, I don't think we'll restart. Like, it's not even in a plan, hasn't even been talked about, but I just have this, actually just right now I got this feeling that we would just restart as soon as I finish flattening it out, because I don't know, it's just a pain. And let me zoom out all the way. That's how much I've done out of that whole plains. I think I kind of want to get, how do I get, I wish I could somehow have it, my cursor floating so I could show you, but I don't know, I really want to cut out most of this. I mean, I just don't know what to do. I gotta figure out. And this is just gonna take forever right here. Let's see how deep it goes for hitting cobble. Okay, it goes pretty deep. It would all be dirt. But it would still take a while, because just that, there's a little patch over there I finished a second ago that took forever. Guess I could do out to here. And then maybe out to there. Wait. And then, like, you know, like that radius would be about double that. So that's why I'm hoping I can recruit some people. So if anyone on the server is watching, I'm going to recruit people to help me with this, and I think I'll be able to give you rewards. I can't give you diamonds, because I still don't even have enough of those. I haven't been able to continue to mine because of this project. But I will be able to pay you in something, and that is to be determined. So wait, let me see. The only issue I'm gonna have is leveling out these hills right here if I do decide to. And then of course I'll go prototyping and creative. So yeah, hopefully this ends up well. I won't say I lose sleep on it, but I do think about it when I'm bored, just thinking of what I will do. Yeah, I gotta take down that. I think that's my next thing I'm gonna do, is take down that so it doesn't weigh on my mind at all when I'm out here, because it takes a lot longer than you would expect to level out. It takes a lot longer than you expect to level out an area like this. Let me just cut out this. I actually kind of want to get like a clear set image of where I'm going to place everything. Where is it? Okay. I mean, I see this. I think this should be. Great, let me just cut this down right here. I don't know. I just wish this would be quicker. I kind of wish I could just go into creative and clear it out, 'cause this is a huge pain. But at least I'm amassing lots. Wait, no, that's not. At least I'm just amassing lots of dirt and a decent amount of cobble. Gosh, I just can't stop looking at it, thinking what I'm gonna do. And this right here is definitely not big enough to build a castle. But maybe if I extend it a little bit out there, like maybe like 10 more blocks there, and then 30 more blocks out to the right to make it more square. But how weird is it gonna look? That's my only question. It's gonna look super weird unless I go. Once I gotta clear that. That's the first thing I gotta clear out, is that right there. That's actually the next thing I'm gonna do. But I guess I could go like this when I get to the end. See how that would look. I could try to make it look more natural. I mean, that doesn't look natural. I just need to look at a naturally rising Minecraft hill. I don't know. I think it could be quite a pain to do. And really, maybe I should just abandon the whole castle idea and just build my mansion here in this area. I guess I'll continue to flatten and leave a comment, really tell me what do you think I should do. Should I continue to build a castle, or should I just scrap it? Because right now this isn't even a house. Like I haven't even built anything at all except for that piece of crap over there. Other than that, I've been digging, mining, and working on the Nether hub, which I think I'll end the video off with showing you what it looks like. Eat this. Yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what do you think I should do. Continue to flatten it out, which could take, I would say if I continue on this path, it could be almost till episode 13. If this is episode 8, to when I actually do decide to build I can build my castle. Unless I can get 4 or 5 of the members out here and do it just that quick. Let me see. Do I have my minecart? No, I don't. But this is the design all the way down. I like it. Yeah, I just wanted to show that. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in. God, that was so dumb. Thanks for watching. This is AbnormalWeeny. Leave a comment. Tell me what do you think I should do in that large space I have out there. And yeah, just tell me if you think I should continue to flatten it and continue on my main idea to build a castle, or scrap that idea and just go build something. Build a house, or maybe, oh, actually, I have an idea. I could make this farms, like all animal farms, scrap that right there, and then elaborate on my house up in the hills. So really, I just don't know, because I like the castle idea, and there's more mountains over there, but I kind of don't mind the mountain idea. But I don't know. I'll continue to flatten this. Leave a comment telling me so I know before I spend too much time on this. Unless that's what you want, then I'll spend more time on it. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is AbnormalWeeny. See you guys later.